Hey guys, so I'm gonna do my open wound tutorial that I posted on Instagram for you guys. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. It's on the back of my same sponge that I use, but just the other side. And you just put a little on, and then you tap it all over, and it dries clear, and you just keep going until you get a good layer. Toilet paper, 2-ply. You want to get a thin piece. You can also use tissue like Kleenex. Okay. And you just cut it into strips while this stuff on my face is drying. Okay, it looks pretty much dry. So now I'm going to get a brush and dip it in. Dipped a little too much. Now you want to use a brush that you are never going to use for anything else, ever. This brush is stiff and stuck, and it's actually really gross. By the way, this stuff smells pretty gross too. So you put it just right on top. If you guys Mod Podge, you're pretty much Mod Podging or decoupaging your face. And some more. Now I'm just going to go around the edges a little. And I just wait for it to dry. See, the edges start to turn clear. That's how you know that it's drying. Can't move my face. So it's dry. When I touch it, it still feels cold, but it's not transferring. So what we're going to do is we're going to open your wound. You can use scissors or your fingers or tweezers or anything you want. I'm just going to make a hole. Okay, so you just want to open this up. It's hard, I'm sorry, my fingers are in the way. It's hard to see. But just keep opening very little by little. You're not pulling it off, you're just kind of stretching it. And obviously wounds aren't a perfect circle, so we're going to try to rip it. See, I ripped the slit. That's a acne scar. Before you guys think I stabbed myself. So I'm just ripping little slits, trying to. And we're just going to cover the liquid latex and everything that we can with it so it blends in with your skin. close it. It's a Color Cake makeup palette by Miron, and it's pretty much your primary colors. So if I need purple, you know, I can mix red and blue. I'm going to use the red and the black. So I'm going to start with the red. If I can open it again. Okay. I'm going to start with the red, same brush that I just used, and go in the hole, in the wound, I guess is what it's called. Okay. So that's our red. I'm going to get a very little bit of the black, and I think I got too much. We're going to put it in the wound. And pretty much just repeat this process back and forth. And there you go. That is your bite wound, similar to what I posted on Instagram. What I would change is I'd put some latex in here and give it some texture in there, which I'm going to do right now. But if you wanted to just recreate what I did on Instagram, this is it. Just black and red, and just keep blending it. And there you go. Okay, so once it's dry, we're just going to do the same process. We're going to add some red. And then add some black. Just gotta wait for the white to dry. It's not grabbing the paint. Blend it real good. So instead of being a flat surface, it's textured, because if something were to bite you or cut you or burn you, obviously your skin underneath isn't a flat surface. So the blood, Living Nightmare blood, I also bought it at the same Halloween store. You can use that, or corn syrup mixed with red food coloring and a tiny bit of black. And there you go. You have a wound. You need to be treated and taken care of.